Amanda, how
Yes.
are you feeling?
Amazing. I mean, it's crazy that I'm here in the top six, and I don't know. It's mind-boggling to think that a couple months ago, a few weeks ago, I was like amidst so many other talented people, thousands and thousands of talented people who auditioned for the show, and now I'm six of how many some odd people that auditioned. So it's a bit crazy to think
you're
that I'm still
good.
here.
Yes, good for you. Now, I remember seeing you here in New York City at Village Underground, and I remember it was just a few weeks ago actually, and you sang Dream On. And I get goosebumps thinking about it right now. I mean, absolutely astonishing, seriously. I mean, you are a wonder. So tell me about how it felt going from singing at your small little Village Underground stage where you're real comfortable, and then going to the big stage on The Voice and, knowing that there are thousands and thousands watching.
Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment, from singing in a club to singing, on a stage where thousands of people are watching you. It's a different element, because you do have a live audience there in the studio, but you really want to try and reach the people that are at home as well and make them feel as if they're there in the studio with you. So for me, it was a bit of an adjustment because I wasn't used to having cameras around and, having to kind of like perform knowing people are watching me through this camera, so it was definitely a different adjustment for me, but it's music and it's fun and I enjoy doing it, and so you make the adjustments you have to make.
So tell us, do you have any musical inspirations, like maybe Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston?
Definitely. I mean, I enjoy music, and so I have a lot of musicians and artists that continue to inspire me. Mariah Carey, definitely early Mariah Carey stuff when I was growing up, inspired me, and later on I kind of got into Paul Simon and Joni Mitchell and some Radiohead stuff and Prince and Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye are a bunch of people who've inspired me, I think. But I find inspiration every single day in hearing music that maybe I haven't heard before, or revisiting something that I haven't listened to in a really long time. So it's all just kind of like a fun world of art, and every now and again you pull from different places. We
know that last night was a tough night for you because your bestie was sent home. Tell us how you feel about that.
Sad to know that Cody's no longer here. But, he and I kind of got together last night and we had dinner and talked and then, I saw him again for a brief second this morning. So I know that he's going to be totally okay. He is so passionate about music and about, pursuing his dream. And so I know he's going to continue to do just that. And he's just an awesome person, so I feel like he'll be okay, but I will definitely miss him. He's always has something funny or quirky or just completely random to say, and so having him around was a lot of fun, so I'll definitely miss him.
Yeah, so now that you don't have your bestie, how are you going to keep your sanity? Do you get super nervous before performances?
Yeah, I do. I actually get really nervous before every single performance, whether it's like here on the show or even back home at the club. I get really nervous, so I try and take Bikram every now and again. I actually haven't taken a class since I've been here, but I'm going to take a class tomorrow for the first time like the past month and a half. So I'm excited about that.
So who do you think your biggest competition is now left standing? Now there's only 6 of you left.
I feel like everyone is. I feel like at this point, anyone could go home and really win this thing because everyone's just so good. And so all I can do is kind of just do my best and hope that, maybe that might be something that'll bring me to the very end. But I think anyone could take it home at this point.
It is definitely a tough game, but one thing you have for sure is that connection with the audience. Everyone back at home, we're loving you, we're feeling it, we're so excited for you. Yeah, so do you want to give any shout out, anything you want to do for, anything you want to talk about yourself? that we can throw out
Yeah,
there
well,
for
I
you?
definitely would love to just give a shout out to New York and everyone back home. And, you know, I wasn't there for Hurricane Sandy, and I know that really affected some people. And especially at the Village Underground, you know, I know they didn't have power for a while. And so I am definitely sending all my love and positivity to everyone that was affected by Hurricane Sandy. And I know we will pull through and will be, you know, even better afterwards. So much love to everybody in New York.
Okay, one last thing. Any surprises for next week coming up? Anything you can share with us?
I definitely am going to do 2 very big songs. And you know, that's all that I can say about it, but I'm going to do 2 really huge songs and have fun on stage. I think, you know, the past couple songs that I've done have been a little bit more on the serious side, and I just kind of want to have fun on stage and be free to just enjoy the music and enjoy this amazing opportunity. So that's what I can say about, you know, this next week.
All right, well, we're going to stay tuned for those 2 big songs. We're so excited. I can't wait to hear you sing.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Amanda. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Good luck with everything.
Bye.
Bye. Hey Hollywood Lifers, Jamie Otis here. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to tune in and vote for the lovely and talented Amanda Brown on The Voice this Monday on NBC at 8 o'clock. Catch her 2 big songs. You can also get her music on iTunes, which counts as 10 full votes. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Jamie N. Otis. And remember, like this video here, and for more videos just like it, subscribe here. And for all your celebrity news, gossip, style, beauty, and more, keep on coming back to HollywoodLife.com.